things to add. I'm waiting on a couple of things to come in, so there may be a couple more, but I will get it posted because Santa's Workshop is November 20th or 22nd. A little bit earlier this year than what I've done in the past, but it's the only weekend that I had to try to do it. So hopefully you can join or order kits in the mail. Okay, tonight we are going to do the November card sketch challenge. So I will post that later tonight so that it's on and everybody can see and follow. Reminder that the winner gets a $25 gift certificate from me. And it goes through the end of this month. And then the very beginning of December, I will draw or random generator a winner, and somebody will be lucky. So keep following along on my VIP group. That's where the pictures are posted of the participants. And then you can like and love and thumbs up and all those leave fun comments for everybody. Okay, let's go ahead and flip down and let's start showing you the fun. All right, let's get this. Let's do that before I get in front of the camera. Okay, coming back up. Hi, Robin. I just saw on Facebook you've had some fun at work lately. So I'm glad you're able to join tonight. All right, let's get this scooted up. And this there, this is the current host code for any orders placed. Okay. All right. So where are we going to start? I started with the Fond of Autumn stamp set so that I could make a fall card. Could work for a birthday, could work for an invitation for Thanksgiving, all kinds of fun things. And then this amazing die that coordinates along with it. This is the coolest. There is one die that will cut out everything, and this is not exact size. Can I see your post? Not on here, Nancy. I can't. I may be able to go down through and see if there's something else there. But okay, so there's a die that outlines this whole thing. And then there is a detailed die for some really pretty outlines. But this next one is my favorite, and I've showed it to you before. This one you lay on here and it die cuts, but it cuts out each section separately. And I should have grabbed, let me go grab real quick. I shared these cards with you before. They're from Fall Fest. But here is, and you can kind of see the outlines. Well, of course, the first couple are not great ones to show. Okay, so these flowers right here are this part. So it cut that out, and then I still had these two sections to use on this card. Okay, or this in the center. So love, 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 love this set. It's great for fall in particular. Okay. But so that's where I started. Didn't know if I was showing up. It asked me to join a request. Okay. Nope. You are all good, Nancy. Okay. So, and I kind of pre-did some so that you didn't have to watch me doing coloring and everything. But so I started with a base of Cajun Craze that is 5.5 by 8.5. Scored at 4 1/4. And so then we just fold it in half. Okay, remember, this is our card sketch. Okay, so then, oh, I also forgot to tell you, don't forget to share, comment, like, tag your friends to be able to watch. I do a drawing, at least one drawing, from the comments and everything every week, especially the shared. And this week's prize is the textural elements. I'm going to send out a little sampling, like 5 of these, along with another little surprise. Two of the people who shared, liked, tagged, commented, all that fun stuff last week And the first person is Joy, J-O-I, and I hope that's how it's pronounced, Wagner. And if I remember right, she was from Wisconsin. And then also Carol Busby, B-U-S-B-Y. Ladies, if you will please send me a message or an email with your address, I will get a little packet out in the mail to you this week. Okay, so we have our card base, standard size. Then we are using soft suede that is 4 inches by 5 1/4. And so we are just going to adhere this down. So what did you guys all do this weekend? And I am going to move here so that I can kind of follow some of the comments. Julie Hillsman's here. Glenda, hi. Okay, so there's that. Then I took a layer of Very Vanilla and I embossed it with the Leaf Fall, embossing powder or embossing folder. And I've turned it, you can turn it every which direction to get the falling leaves where you want it. I'm leaving it blank in this bottom corner down here because it kind of covers most of it up anyways. Roseanne, I hope you had a good time. Craft fairs with Jennifer every day this weekend. Awesome. You guys got to fill me in where. I don't normally have weekends free, but this past weekend, I had some free time, so I may have some free time coming up either the 19th or the 26th. So if you guys know of some craft fairs around, please let me know. I would love to go. Okay, then we have a layer of soft suede and a layer of the Rustic Harvest Designer Paper. Okay, and so the soft suede is 2 inches by 4 3/4. And then the designer paper is 1 7/8 by 4 5/8. And that's just going to get adhered right onto the Very Vanilla. Annie, did you find some good things? Hi, Julie. Thanks for joining. Oops, we're a little crooked. Let's see if I can adjust that a little bit. Okay. All right, and then we're going to take another layer of soft suede that is 1 3/4 by 3 5/8. And we're going to adhere that right down. And then I have another piece of the Rustic Harvest Designer Paper that is 1 5/8 by 3 1/2. Lots of goodies for Christmas gifts. Yay. But you should be making some at my Santa's workshop. Way better to make some, but I'm glad you were successful. That's awesome. Okay. Then I took the Fond of Autumn and I stamped this image. I colored the center one and then I die cut it so that I have this. Isn't that pretty? Got Cajun Craze Stampin' Blends. I've got dark crumb cake, dark soft suede, and light mossy meadow. And we're just going to adhere that right in the center there. And I'm going to put some dimensionals on this because I know I haven't used any yet. Okay. All right, let's get the backings off. And we're just going to stick that right down there. And now I'm trying to decide. You guys help me. I've got a linen thread bow. Do I put that like right there? Or do I leave it off? Okay, then I used, and now I don't remember what dies they were. I'm going to have to go look. But this fun little kind of angled one, I stamped just a note with Cajun Craze, and I'm going to adhere it onto a piece of soft suede, and then I'm just going to trim the ends on this one. Okay. Roseanne, did you find lots of good wine while you were out in Napa Valley? Okay. All right, and of course, we're going to attach that with some dimensionals. Okay, so do I leave the bow? The bow kind of gets lost in there. That's kind of what I was thinking too, is that you just don't see it very much. Okay, so let's try, and this may work then instead. Okay, we're going to put our just a note right here. And then how about... Nope, I don't like that, but let's try. If I can find them. Oh, those will work. Some brushed metallic dots. Okay, and let's go. I don't want the great big ones. Let's go with these couple of darker ones. And let's put those right. There's one. Nope, you know what? I want the little itty bitty one. And yeah, I didn't bring over my tool. Okay, there we go. That's better. Shows a little bit. We need to put our very vanilla on the inside. Again, you could try to stamp the little leaf or section inside, or one of the little flowers inside also. I'm leaving mine so I have lots of room to say happy birthday, I miss you. Okay, how pretty is that? Then I did another one. Okay, so before I do that, here is, let's see how well it shows up here. Here is the card sketch. And it's not coming up well on my screen. Okay, it is. So, and I will post this later, but here it gives you the card base size. It's a 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4 and folded. So that's the red layer. The green layer is the first mat, which is 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, on this card, the next mat layer is 3 3/4 by 5, and then I embossed it. And then it gives you the sizes of the mat and the designer paper, the mat and the designer paper. This, my logo, is your greeting. And then this is your little embellish area. Okay, so now with that, I used the Boughs of Holly designer paper and Leaves of Holly stamp set and dies, and I did this Christmas one. So again, we've got the layers, only this time my white layer is 1/8 of an inch smaller instead of 1/4. So it's 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Okay. And then again, I've got my mat, my designer paper, my mat, my designer paper, my greeting, which is a completely different shape. I did add ribbon onto this one. Okay, and then the fun little elements across the center. Now it doesn't have to be this big, it could be smaller, but here are the textural elements that I showed you earlier. That is a giveaway. I just used the Stampin' Blends and colored those, and then I put a little bit of green glue on the back of the berries and attached it underneath. These are up on dimensional, so it gives me a little bit of room there. And then I just added my inside. This one I used the brick and mortar embossing folder on. Okay, so how fun is that? So that is your card challenge for this month, is to follow the sketch. Again, it doesn't have to be exact sizes. You can use what you have, preferably Stampin' Up, but I like to see all different kinds. Okay, so that's your challenge. And then, since I knew it was a fast one tonight, I thought I would share with you before I post my Santa's workshop. So I'm going to share a couple of the things that I made. Okay, one of my absolute favorite things to do for Santa's workshop are hot cocoa packets for the hot cocoa lovers out there, right? Okay, so you know what? Let's get that out of the way. It's a little distracting that way. So I used the Caroling Mice, which is the Hostess stamp set, and I used the Gnomes designer paper. And then we have cookies, we have hot cocoa, and we have marshmallows inside. Okay, how fun is that? It's like a little book. Okay, then let's see, what should we show next? Since we're talking hot cocoa, how about, and I got to see if I can get it all in, this fun, it's very tall. Okay, what's inside? Oreos are inside here, and then up on top is a hot cocoa packet, a K-cup one this time. Okay, it could be coffee, it could be tea, but that's what's inside that one. Then, okay, you know those extra gum comes in the package? Hi, Sheila. So I made a fun decoration. And then inside, we have a Kit Kat bar or any type of candy. The Santa's Workshop kits will come with the Kit Kat bar, but isn't that adorable? Then I found some fun, I don't know, carnival suckers, I guess. And then I made just some fun little treat boxes to hold them with our fun little penguin, and Santa Claus is coming to town from Santa's delivery. Love it. All right, let's see what else we have. Let's see. We got this, we got this. Okay. We're still kind of in candy mode here. I've got some fun little boxes with marshmallow Santas and caramel Santas. Love it. Isn't it cute? Just a fun, you could tuck a gift card or some money inside for those who, you know, you just don't know what to do, but love it. Okay, we're coming up on winter time. It's cold weather. Our lips are all chapped, okay? So we have a fun penguin chapstick. It's got peppermint chapstick in it. And then it's got a little pocket to slide a gift card inside or tuck some money inside. Again, for those hard to buy for people. All right. Then we have a fun hexagon box. Okay. Let it snow. And inside we have a Nivea soft moisturizing cream. There is enough room that you could actually tuck some candy down inside. In fact, or you could put some other little gifts. Look at that. Let's see if we can get that down in there. A little crunched, but a peanut butter cup. You could put some Hershey Nuggets. You could put some jewelry, a little bracelet on a thing in there. Okay. Adorable. All right. We got some more yet. Let's see. Okay. Again, we're on the chocolate. We got a big old chocolate Santa, and he's in a box that's elf approved and sleigh delivered. And he just stands right up in there. Okay. How about our mousse? Absolutely love this mousse from All Bundled Up. Okay. And it opens, and there's "You're the coolest." Sign your little message. Open it up. And we have 2 Reese's Take 5 candy bars in there. Plenty of room to tuck a gift card underneath there. Because, you know, just handing them a gift card, it's really cool to have a fun way to do it. Okay. Then, since we're talking gift cards, we got my gnomes, my little buddies for the year. Hey, Donna, this one's just for you, right? Okay. Warm wishes. And it opens up. And a gift card tucks right into there. And you've got room to write a little message. And then my adorable little snowman. And the ribbon slides off. And it opens up. 'Tis the season to be jolly. And a gift card fits in there. Those will come with envelopes, both of those last 2, so that you can, if you need to mail a gift card, you can do that, or it's complete without any kind of treat. Okay, I think there's just one left. And then, like I said, I have a couple others to finish yet, but this is a fun mailbox. And then when you open it up, inside we have a package of Muddy Buddies. And again, you could tuck a little gift inside of there with it, a gift card, some money. If you don't want the Muddy Buddies, you could put, and it's a pretty good size. This box is about 3.5 inches by a little over 4.5 inches. So it's pretty good size to fit something fun in. It's got Velcro to hold it shut. Isn't that cute? Okay. That's all of Santa's workshop at the moment. Again, I will get this much done and emailed out tonight. If you aren't on my email list, make sure that you send me a message, something with an email, so that I will try to post it on my group, my Stamp with Peggy VIP group also. Again, this event will be Sunday, November 20th from 1 until 5. Or Tuesday night, November 22nd from 5:30 until 9. Otherwise, for those who aren't around and would like to make some of these, I prep all the kits and you can order them and I will mail them to you. Nothing is stamped though, so you would have to have your own stamp sets or just change out from different ones that you may not have the same ones that I do, but love it. It's so fun. This is my favorite event, I think, of the year, is making all of the fun little gift items. And I have one framed art that I want to work on yet. So that one will probably be a separate post by itself because I'm waiting on a supply to come in. Okay. So for now, you guys have a great week. And again, let's see, what are my names? Joy Wagner and Carol Busby. If you are on tonight, make sure that you pop me a message with your address. If anybody else knows them, please tag them so that they can get their prize. You guys have a great week, and I will see you next Monday, November 14th. Take care. Bye-bye.